Welcome back to A Tejswi IP Show. I am your host Prateek Raaj. Today we are covering a topic that's essential for any inventor or innovator. That is patentability criteria. If you have got a brilliant idea and are wondering if it's patentable or not, this episode is for you. So, what exactly makes an invention patentable? It's not enough to just have a great idea. You need to meet certain legal criteria to secure a patent. The three main criteria are novelty, inventive step, and industrial applicability. Let's break this down. First up is novelty. This is all about whether your invention is new. To qualify for a patent, your invention must not be publicly disclosed in any form, whether through publications, prior patents, or even public use, before you file your patent application. In simple terms, if your invention already exists out there in the world, you won't be able to patent it. So make sure to do a thorough patent search before you proceed. Next is we have inventive step or non-obviousness. This means that your invention shouldn't be something that a person skilled in the relevant field could easily come up with. It has to represent a significant advancement or a new solution to a problem. For example, adding an extra button to a known product wouldn't be considered an inventive step, but creating a completely new method of using that product might be. So I give you a pro tip. If your invention seems too obvious, you can focus on a specific technical improvements or the unique combination of elements that make your invention stand out. This can help strengthen your case for patentability. And the third criteria is industrial applicability. Your invention must be capable of being used in some kind of industry, whether it's in manufacturing, agriculture, technology, or any other sector. The invention needs to have practical utility. In some cases, inventions that are purely theoretical or abstract may not meet this criteria, especially in countries like India and Europe, where utility and practicality are key. So let's also touch on the subject matter of patents. Not everything can be patented. For instance, law of nature, mathematical formulas, and as abstract ideas are generally not patentable. In countries like India, software per se is not patentable unless it contributes to a technical solution. Similarly, certain methods related to business practices or medical treatment even may face restrictions in some jurisdiction. Speaking of global patenting, rules can be vary between regions. For example, in United States, the criteria of patentability are slightly broader than in Europe or India, where strict guidelines exist for software, biotech, and medical inventions. Always make sure to consult with a patent attorney or a legal intellectual property firm like us to understand the local requirements if you are filing internationally. So I give you one more pro tip. If you are operating in a global market, you might want to file under the Patent Corporation Treaty, that is PCT. This gives you a way to file a single international patent application that can later be pursued in a multiple countries. Before wrapping up, it's also important to mention that some innovation may qualify for design patent or utility models depending on the jurisdiction. These are usually easier and faster to obtain, but offer less protection than full patents. This might be a good route to explore if your invention doesn't meet all the stringent criteria for a traditional patent. In conclusion, to be patentable, your invention must be novel, have an inventive step, and be industrially applicable. Make sure you are aware of the subject matter restrictions in your country, and always check the global patentability standards if you are planning to file internationally. That's all for today's episode, and I hope this breakdown of patentability criteria helps you understand what makes an invention eligible for patent protection. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on protecting and maximizing your intellectual property. Thanks for tuning in, and keep those innovation coming. Have a good day.